Hey there, foodies and health enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into a topic that might just change the way you think about protein. You've probably heard the mantra, more protein, more muscle, but a recent study is turning that idea on its head. Let's explore why eating less protein could be the key to healthy aging for most adults. First things first, protein is everywhere. It's in our lattes, our cereal, our chips, and even our ramen. The message is clear: more protein equals better health, right? Well, not exactly. This new study, led by pathologist and biomedical researcher Dudley Lamming, is challenging that notion. The review, published in the journal Cell Press Blue, examined over 350 studies involving humans, mice, insects, yeast, and more. And here's the surprising finding: eating less protein, or less of certain amino acids that make up protein, may actually turn on body processes linked to healthier aging. Now, you might be thinking, but wait, I thought protein was essential for building muscle and repairing tissue. And you're not wrong. Protein is indeed crucial for these functions, but the key here is moderation. The recommended daily amount for a healthy adult is 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight, or about 0.36 grams per pound. For a 140-pound person, that's around 51 grams of protein per day. But here's the catch: many Americans already eat more than that. A typical meal can have 20 to 30 grams of protein, often from just a 3 to 6 ounce serving of meat, chicken, or fish. So, what's the big deal? Well, it turns out that for adults who already get enough protein, eating more might not offer much benefit. In fact, some research suggests that eating less protein could support healthier aging. Now, you might be wondering, how does less protein support healthy aging? Well, it's all about the body processes that are turned on when we eat less protein. One of the key processes involves a hormone called FGF21. When protein intake is reduced, there's an increase in FGF21, which promotes energy expenditure and increases thermogenesis in adipose tissue. This means that instead of storing fat, our bodies actually burn it as fuel. Now, this might explain why some studies have linked lower protein diets with less body fat, better blood sugar control, and a healthier metabolism. But here's the important part: protein restriction is not the same as protein deficiency. The goal is not to deprive our bodies of this essential nutrient. Instead, the research suggests that avoiding unnecessary excess could benefit those who already consume enough protein. Now, you might be thinking, but what about active adults, pregnant people, older adults, and those recovering from illness? Well, it turns out that these groups may actually need more protein. Active adults, for example, may require higher protein intake to support muscle growth and repair. Pregnant people and older adults may also need extra protein to support their changing bodies. But here's the catch: the right amount of protein depends on the individual. There's no one-size-fits-all approach. So, before you start cutting back on protein, it's important to consider your own needs. If you're planning a major change in protein intake, it's always a good idea to talk with a doctor or registered dietitian. Now, one thing that immediately stands out is the lack of consensus in the scientific community. The studies used different diets, protein amounts, and study lengths, and many were conducted on animals or other organisms. So, while the research is promising, it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. In my opinion, the key takeaway here is that moderation is key. Eating less protein might not be for everyone, but for those who already consume enough, it could be a game changer for healthy aging. So, the next time you're reaching for another high-protein snack, take a step back and think about your body's actual needs. How much protein does your body really need? That's the question we should all be asking. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful content.